Sutra of the Past Vows of Earth Star Bodhisattva. Benefits derived from seeing and hearing. Chapter 12. Commentary. Benefits are derived from seeing and hearing. Benefits from what? Benefits from hearing what? There are benefits from seeing an image of Earth Star Bodhisattva or the fundamental vows of Earth Star Bodhisattva Sutra. Even if we do not see these, but just hear the name Earth Star Bodhisattva or fundamental vows of Earth Star Bodhisattva Sutra, there are benefits. This is the 12th chapter. Sutra. At that time, the world honored one emitted millions of billions of great rays applied from the crown of his head. Commentary. At that time refers to the time when Earth Spirit, Firm and Solid, and Shakyamuni Buddha were talking. Shakyamuni Buddha told Earth Spirit, Firm and Solid, to support all future beings. At that time, the world honored one Shakyamuni Buddha emitted millions of billions of great rays of light from the crown of his head. The top of Shakyamuni Buddha's head cannot be seen. Every one of us has a gate at the top of our head. People with a certain level of skill will have their Buddha nature live from the top of their heads when they enter Nirvana. When that occurs, they may go anywhere. However, you must cultivate heart so that you can do this well. If done poorly, then you cannot do it. Billions and billions of lights, the size of hairs, are released from the crown of Shakyamuni Buddha's head. These billions and billions of lights shine upon each other and interpenetrate. For example, yesterday we talked about how the sixth patriarch had a white beam come out of the top of his head when he entered Nirvana. This kind of light is not one ray of light, but millions of rays of light. This light is not just one color, but billions of colors. Lights from the hair between the Buddha's eyebrows light up all beings in the 9 Dharma realms. The Dharma realm of the Buddhas. Though Buddhas are living beings, they do not belong to any of the 9 Dharma realms. This kind of light from between the Buddha's eyebrows not only lights up one world, but billions and billions of worlds. All Buddha lands throughout worlds in the 10 directions are lit up with Shakyamuni Buddha's light. Shakyamuni Buddha releases this type of light from between his eyebrows to tell us that Earth Star Sutra is especially important. We should try our best to explain, scribe, print, and circulate the Earth Star Sutra. Do not dismiss the circulation of sutras. If you can print a lot of sutras and circulate sutras, then you will uncover your wisdom. Your wisdom will increase. Otherwise, why would people print sutras? I told 2 disciples that perhaps after they amend the lecture notes to the 6th Patriarch Platform Sutra and the manuscript to the Earth Star Sutra, they can go and print and publish them when they go to Taiwan. Very few English sutras with commentaries are published in the West, like plants during droughts that require the nourishment of rain. We must print sutras quickly so that most people will understand the Buddha Dharma. This is part of propagating the Buddha Dharma, and something most critical in returning the great Dharma will. Why do I hope to see the English translations of the Earth Star Sutra and the 6th Patriarch Platform Sutra published in Taiwan? Printing is very inexpensive in Taiwan. You can create merit on this trip and use it as an opportunity to propagate the Buddha Dharma. So do not dismiss this sutra. They were the white ray, the great white ray, the auspicious ray, the great auspicious ray, the jade ray, the great jade ray, the purple ray, the great purple ray, the blue ray, the great blue ray, the azure ray, the great azure ray, the red ray, the great red ray, the green ray, the great green ray, the gold ray, the great gold ray, the celebration cloud ray, the great celebration cloud ray, the thousand-wheeled ray, the great thousand-wheeled ray, the jeweled wheel ray, the great jewel wheel ray, the solar disk ray, the great solar disk ray, the lunar disk ray, the great lunar disk ray, the Palace ray, the great Palace ray, the ocean cloud ray, and the great ocean cloud ray. After emitting such rays of light from the crown of his head, he spoke in subtle and wonderful sounds to the great assembly of gods, dragons, the rest of the Eightfold Division, humans, non-humans, and others. Listen to me today in the palace of the Trayastrimsha Heaven as I praise Earth Star Bodhisattva, telling of his beneficial deeds, of inconceivable events, of the matter of his transcendence to sagehood, of the circumstances of his certification to the 10th ground, and of the situation leading to his becoming irreversible from Anuttara Samyak Sambuddhi. Commentary. They were white-colored rays of light from the hair between the Buddha's eyebrows. The Buddha releases this kind of light that shatters all darkness. Earth Star Bodhisattva and the Earth Star Sutra can shatter all the darkness in the world. That is why there is the white ray, the great white ray, the auspicious ray, the great auspicious ray, the jade ray, rays of light like jade, the great jade ray, the purple ray, the great purple ray, the blue ray, not just small beams of blue light, but also the great blue ray, the azure ray, the great azure ray, the red ray, the great red ray, the green ray, the great green ray, the gold ray, the great gold ray, the celebration cloud ray, that is an auspicious omen, the great celebration cloud ray, the thousand-wheeled ray. There are thousand-spoked wheels of the soul of the Buddha's feet. These lights contain a reflection of thousand-spoked wheels. The great thousand-wheeled ray, the jeweled wheel ray made with gems. The great jeweled wheel ray, the solar disk ray that manifests hundreds and thousands of suns and their sunlight. The great solar disk ray, the lunar disk ray with moonlight. The great lunar disk ray, the palace ray, contains many palaces adorned with the 7 jewels. The great palace ray, the ocean cloud ray, like rising clouds from the ocean, and the great ocean cloud ray. Shakyamuni Buddha, after emitting such rays of light from the crown of his head, yesterday, so-and-so asked, what are these rays of light? Rays of light are lights and transformations of lights within these lines. He spoke in subtle and wonderful sounds. The Buddha possesses 4 kinds of eloquence and 8 kinds of sounds. What are the 4 types of eloquence? The eloquence of unobstructed meaning, the eloquence of unobstructed Dharma, the eloquence of unobstructed phrasing, the eloquence of unobstructed delight in speaking.